So, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, it is extremely cold, but I'm still gonna be shameless. Please subscribe for more content, like you know the drill. Anyways, I will shut up and get out of your face. So where should I put this? Probably right there. So, let's see. Should I do this thing of a bunch of people beating up a random person? Probably. By the way, sorry if my sleeves rubbing against my arm sounds annoying. I hope that I can not do this out here for a good while. But you know, I make daily or even more than daily content every day. If that wasn't obvious. Because if you do check out the channel, you'll see that I have a lot of videos. And this channel has only been up for 3 days. No, you know what? Not even 3 days. Yes, I am doing this with extremely low quality. Sorry, I am going to animate this scene with extremely low quality save. I have a third of a minute so far. But once I do get this whole cartoon completed, or sorry, not the whole cartoon, this whole episode completed, I will be posting it on YouTube called The Pilot. Something, something, something. Well, I'm not very creative. As you can see, I'm using the most generic angle possible. It's just gonna be this random guy beating up a kid. So we're gonna have the wind up. And this may sound dumb, but you know what? That's just what I am. So I'm gonna ask you, even if it ends horribly, what should the actual plot of this be? Because while I have the basic premise of a single man who's trying to take care of his daughter, and goes to work for a strange company, to say the least. I don't know how to actually, how do I put this? I don't know how to put anything kind of useful out there, you know? Like something that people actually enjoy. And once my channel does grow, I will actually be able to use the comments on these videos, or videos like this, that will come in the future, and I will be able to use those to determine what it should actually be. I want your ideas. Also, what do you think of the characters? I mean, God, for all I know, by the time I do actually gain popularity, there's a chance I might move on from these. I mean, I don't plan on it, but then again, no one really plans to do anything. It's kind of a mix it up and it happens kind of deal, I guess. So working on the next wind up. What? And I get that in the video I made the other day, I was saying that it's super hard to animate, but, well, I do stand by that statement. It is difficult to animate. But when you're making low quality animations like this, then yeah, it's still difficult, just not as difficult. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't expect it to. But another thing that I plan to do when my channel grows, and if it grows, I plan on getting quality audio equipment so that you don't have to listen to my annoying, scratchy voice on low quality. Because yes, I do listen to my own videos. I know that they are extremely annoying, and that anytime I try putting the phone anywhere close to my mouth so I can get at least something that sounds normal, it doesn't. If anything, it comes out even worse, because then there's this weird effect anytime I actually do try to talk. And I still don't quite understand it. I understand it more than I used to. Still doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I could probably fix this with my low quality audio if I knew how stuff like this worked, and I don't feel like doing anything like that. Yes, I'm extremely lazy, and I have no denial for that. But you know what? Aren't we all lazy every once in a while? I think that everyone could just sit down for a couple minutes and not have any problem in life. But I mean, there's still people who persist to try to actually make arguments. And I don't know if this makes sense, and I hope it doesn't, because, haha, it shouldn't. I enjoy having debates, but as soon as they turn into arguments, I get upset. I don't exactly understand it, but it happens. That's why I chose to be in the friend group that I did, because I knew that I was going to be with a bunch of argumental kids. And, well, just like I said, they argue about a lot of things. And I enjoy talking to them, because I can get their honest-to-God opinion. Don't take that out of context. Because I know that if I ever am to be a big YouTuber, which, once again, I don't expect to be, I know that that would probably be a meme. I'm gonna take some wise words from Jacksepticeye here. Oh my god! I'm probably gonna edit that out of the video. Oh, that was extremely misshapen. Well, I guess that's what I get for trying to stick to. Oh, what? That's, yeah, your legs fused together there, pal. Actually, come to think of it, that could be beneficial. Why? Anyways, I will shut my stupid mouth and be on my merry way. Because that's how the artists are supposed to do it, isn't it? But how do I leave a proper disclaimer so that my videos don't get a copyright strike when I use music? Because, I mean, it's not happened yet to one of my videos. Also, my hand is extremely cold. It hasn't happened yet to my new video because I'm pretty sure I put a disclaimer in the description. And heck, that might be all I need to not get a copyright strike. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it. Because what if I do this someday to someone who doesn't want to be quoted and could say that I'm stealing their content? Well, granted that ever I even am noticed. Which, once again, most likely won't be. But if any of you do know the answer to that, please tell me in the comments. Because I am as lost as a lamb. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna get back to the time lapse. Wait, is it a time lapse if it's not sped up? Is that just a silence time or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep calling it a time lapse. Is it just me, or is this guy kind of thick? I'm just gonna bring the foot forward a little bit. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. basically, the context behind this scene is that this guy is being beat up because he didn't pay back the money for the drugs that this guy gave him. Yep, I'm going there. Walk, walk, walk. But if I truly wanted to, I could make this video 50 minutes long. Because turns out the problem I had with the deleting of the thing, that had to do with memory space. And you see, I was using the local save, so I had like 700 megabytes to use. But then I switched to the SD card mode for storage, and now I have a full 28 gigabytes. That is a lot. For any of you who don't know. Oh god, I sound like Rick just then. Morty, this isn't a real word. This isn't a real word, Morty. I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, in case you didn't know already, this channel is entirely and utterly logging my adventure to being a YouTube creator and, well, creating my first actual project or cartoon. Because you know what? That can actually say a lot about someone. Now that all that's been done, first of all, I'm going to play the scene. And I just got an ad, okay. Now I'm just going to make this a clip of this guy doing this on his knees so that he could take the beating for not being able to pay back the drugs, as doing that would be a lot easier than getting involved with the gang bosses. By the way, if you're a JoJo fan, no, this is not based off of the whole Giorno Giovanna thing. Am I going to get killed by copyright claims because of mentioning JoJo? No, actually. Araki is pretty lenient about stuff like that. Or at least that's my understanding. If people can use full-on scenes and episodes as memes. Alright. Just gonna have this guy doing this in pain. Just whack, whack, whack. Whack. By the way, also another thing, in case you didn't know, is that this character design for literally everyone in this show is somewhat based off of the version of Stolas and Hell of a Boss. By the way, YouTube, the almighty button-wielding monkey, the almighty ape that could take down my video and channel with the simple press of a button, I want you to know that that's a play on words. They're going to take me away, haha. They're going to take me away. They're going to take me away, hoo. Alright. Time to get ready for a bunch of copy, pasting, and erasing. A bunch of extremely confusing erasing. Hopefully I don't get rid of this guy's foot. Or leg, or whatever I'm erasing. That needs to be gotten rid of. Yeah, that's basically my only problem with using this to do stuff. It's that, how do I put this? It's extremely difficult to tell which parts are which parts of a character. So at that point, you can really only hope that you are doing the right thing. And, trying to think of what else to say, but anyways, I think I will end this video right here. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. Let's go, Amari.